On and on. Good.
Ja.
Hi.
Was macht ihr Schönes?
Video.
Wo hast du das Ding? Im Bettkasten?
We haven't even started shooting. But already draw attention.
Da muss ich.
Und die verschlossene Waffenschrank.
Die andere ist schöner.
Natürlich.
Aber das
Die
ist
machen
tatsächlich.
alles nur anders.
Schwer, ne?
Ach du Schande.
Yeah, we're all running. Good. Shit, that was a long ass intro. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oleg, and this is my friend Jörg. We're from El Dorado Temple.
Yeah, you see?
And we're here to tell you something that English speaking segment of YouTube never spoke about, I think. I think they never did. I'm not sure. If somebody did, please write in the comments.
Yeah.
We're talking about a beautiful piece of German machinery called Western Single Action by Weihrauch. Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because he's German, he's local. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, of course, it's not going to be only professionals who watch our channel, so just regular folk too. So that's a cowboy colt that you see in westerns, right? That's a clone, not exactly a clone, but it's a kind of like a blank firing copy of an original Colt Peacemaker. Okay, Colt 1873 single action army. Why single action? Because to make it shoot, you don't just pull the trigger. You can't. It's not gonna shoot. I mean, you can pull the trigger, but it won't shoot. For it to shoot, you have to cock it, and then it produces the shot. Okay? So, like I said, this is a blank firing replica, and it will never shoot a live round. And this is what we use for our shows and for films and theater productions. And why it wouldn't shoot? Because of this part here. There is a plug in the barrel. So even though it's 9mm, it's 9mm Knall.
Richtig.
Yeah.
Right. As Oleg said, I do have one of the cartridges here.
Yeah.
You can see it's just a blank cartridge with no projectile on it, and it only produces a really big sound. It's
Yeah,
like boom.
it's loud.
Yeah, it's really loud. And some lightning, smoke,
Lightning and thunder.
yeah, thunder.
No, it's really loud. Actually.
Some, just to copy the right firing.
And it does a pretty good job at that.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's-
it actually, yes, like Jörg said, it was made to replicate the original action of Colt Peacemaker, and it does a pretty good job at that. And it has a total feel and weight of the original Colt Peacemaker, because I was lucky enough to shoot an original Colt Peacemaker. And yes, it feels great. And I noticed when first time I laid my hand on a Colt with live rounds, all the years of me working with this one came in handy.
Man in action. Single arm.
It was easier for me to operate. So it's a great, actually it's a pretty good gun for training too.
Yeah, it is,
And people say a lot about the quality, like the workmanship on this gun is very good. And German engineers try to replicate the original action and mechanism of Colt. And I believe we have
one
details.
and
Do we have a stripped down version?
okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I just put it on the table, so
Right,
you're gonna see it all, and you're gonna see how many parts it's gonna have.
So basically, it looks like an original Colt to me, because I saw it disassembled, and it reminds me of an original Colt.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have all the parts of it. Oh, we do some. Oh, we have a hammer. Okay, we have everything. We have almost all the internals.
We have all the triggers, all the screws.
Springs.
the springs, you know.
Nice. A lot of people think that, guns, to reload the gun, you just need to pop the cylinder out. No, this is the gun that doesn't work like that. To load a cold peacemaker, you need to open the port here, half cock the gun, and then when the cylinder rotates freely, you can get one cartridge after another, one cartridge at a time. It was an iconic weapon.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, because of the shape, the way it looks, it's just pure perfection,
Yeah.
isn't it? Huh? It's a great, really show weapon. Weapon. I emphasize show weapon. Okay, and what else? Well, to be perfectly honest, I experienced trouble sometimes playing shows because after the first shot, it gets stuck. The cylinder gets stuck, and it's either because of the pin, the striking pin, or because of the next cartridge that is kind of sticking out. I don't know. That is my theory. If you know the answer, please let us know in the comments. All right? Do you have a theory about that?
It's I think it's more the bullets. It's more the quality of the bullets.
Okay.
Sometimes you have some bullets who are really, really weak. So the mainspring here breaks because when we use the gun, we use it not just one time. We shoot 6 to 18 rounds per weapon.
Daily.
Daily.
Sometimes.
And
In pretty rigorous condition. We drop our revolvers, we roll in the dirt.
yeah,
so-
and then could be that sometimes some little dirt, comes in, and that's why the mainspring can break. It's not bad. It's not bad for the gun because we do have some spare parts. But yeah, we have to clean the guns
Exactly.
nearly daily after the day, and it needs, like every good working weapon, from time to time, just a little bit oil.
Yeah, every firearm should be treated with respect. Regardless whether it's a real firearm or a show firearm, it should be treated with respect.
Yep.
Even this one here, this one is a non-firing replica. This is just a total imitation.
Yeah, it's a total imitation, but it
It's
looks
deco.
like
In Germany, they call it deco, right?
decoration. Yeah,
I think, yeah.
decoration. It
It's
looks
a well made actually. It
Yeah.
also weigh kind of like the same. It's made by a Spanish company, Denix. It replicates the action of a Colt peacemaker, but it doesn't shoot anything. The metal is different. This one is solid metal, and it has a zinc alloy, I think, in it as well. So this looks like very much real.
Yep.
This one, you can see that it's not a real metal.
yeah. You can see it, but when you go on the streets with this kind of gun, you're maybe gonna have some problems with the
No,
police.
you don't go on the
Yeah,
street neither with this nor with
but
that.
it's a non-firing, like Oleg said. It's just a nice replica you can hang on a wall, or
Yeah.
if you can.
You can use it in shows. We use them in shows.
Yeah.
Just for gun spinning. We
Yeah,
use
right.
that. This one is better for gun spinning than this one here.
because it's
I mean, we do both.
lighter. It's a
Yeah,
little bit lighter.
this one is lighter, and the triggers on the deco one
Yeah.
is smoother. Here is like more harsh, like real thing.
Yeah, because you
This
have all the
one-
springs. It's not easy to gun spin with this gun. I cannot gun spin because I don't think it's good in a shootout to start with a gun spin.
No, gun spinning doesn't give you any tactical advantage. That's for sure.
But otherwise, this gun is a really, really, really good. When you find one for a good price, just take it.
Speaking of finishing,
Yeah.
this one here has been unfortunately discontinued.
Yeah.
Weihrauch doesn't produce this model anymore.
No.
For reasons we don't know. We don't know those reasons, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't. I think they just want to concentrate on the sport shooting.
Okay.
And
So
it's-
unfortunately, they don't produce this Western Revolver, as they call it. The name of the model is Western Revolver, right?
Western Single Action.
Western Single Action Revolver. Yeah. They unfortunately discontinued it. So sooner or later, they will rise in price, I believe.
They just rise on the
They just
price.
rose. They already
I
rose.
just bought my gun for about I think 280 or something.
Right.
When you buy a used one, for now you have to pay
Pretty
400,
penny.
400,
Yep.
500.
Holy
It's
hell.
it's really expensive, but it's worth.
I'm gonna keep this baby.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just keep
And
it.
take care of it. And
Yeah,
take care of
do
it.
it.
Just to point out, it's important. We're not violent people. We're actors. We work in the show. You know, we do stunts, and we love Old West, the history of Old West.
Yep.
We love Old West weapons. Obviously, we do love them, but we definitely we are against any kind of violence.
I like to say that we are still kids.
Yes, we are, sir.
We are still kids. We're maybe
These are
maybe-
toys for
maybe
big
some-
boys.
some-
You know, we spoke a lot today, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
We did.
Obviously, it's going to be a lot of editing
Yeah.
in this video.
It's his job.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but in case you want to know more about this gun, please write in the comments.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. If you'd like to know more, write in the comments.
but that's your basic Weihrauch Western Single Action Revolver.
That's right.
All right, guys. Thank you. Have a
Greetings
fun
from
day.
Germany.
Say something in German too, just to, I don't know.
Dankeschön, dass ihr alle da wart. Ich hoffe, ihr versteht auch Deutsch. Wenn nicht, dann fragt den Oleg. Und Dankeschön, dass ich hier bei sein durfte, lieber Oleg. Und see you soon.
Yeah. I love his German. All right, guys. I'll see y'all. Yeah.
Bye.
Peace. All right. Good. That's a cut.